Hey, what's up, knitters? So guess what? I'm ill again, but it's not tonsillitis this time. It is just cold. I wasn't going to do a video for this week, so this video is probably going to be up late because I'm filming it literally today on Tuesday, because I feel like if I don't film anything then I'll really get out of the swing of filming videos. So I'm just filming a little video just so I keep going, basically. So I wanted to throw my 2 cents into the January favourites, and you'll be glad to know that I'm not mentioning any makeup products because I've got no makeup on whatsoever. Have not felt up to doing makeup. Today's the only day out of the past week that I've begun to feel like I'm getting a little bit better, like there's a little bit of light at the end of the tunnel. So basically what I wanted to do was extend my hand to you and invite you into my world of film and television. This is something I'm really passionate about, and if you know me personally then you will know for sure that this is something I'm really passionate about. It's something that I want to go into. I'm studying film and television at university. It is something I'm very hooked and into. I'm by no means saying that I'm an expert in any way, shape or form about film or TV or anything like that. It's just something that I'm passionate about. So I wanted to give you my January favourite TV and film. So my camera keeps doing this really annoying thing where it keeps just cutting out. Not anything to do with the battery, nothing like that. It just keeps cutting out on me, but the lens is still out and I just don't know what's going on. If any of you camera techies are out there and you know anything about the Nikon Coolpix L840, then please get in touch because I don't know why it's doing this. It's absolutely fine. And if I film holding it, it's fine. I just don't know what the hell's going on. Anyway, let's get into the film and television favourites. So, my first one, and it is a pretty obvious one, I'm not going to lie to you, is La La Land. Yes, the film on everybody's lips this January was La La Land with Emma Stone and Ryan Gosling, and if you have not seen it then you have definitely been living under a rock. It was awesome. It really echoed the 1950s, the 1960s, the era where the musical was the dominant musical. It was arguably the best career move that Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone made. They have been nominated for several billion awards for it, and I love the film that much that I've written a blog post with it's a bit of a review, but it's a bit of an analytical review. That in the description box below. There are spoilers in this review, so if you haven't seen it then please do not click on that. Just take my word for it that you need to see La La Land. Go and watch it because it is phantasmical, and then come back and read the blog post. So the next film is it's called A Room for Romeo Brass, and that is by Shane Meadows. A lot of you will probably be familiar with Shane Meadows if I said to you This Is England, because he directed that. This was his kind of breakthrough into like the mainstream. But I was doing an essay for university on Shane Meadows, so I decided to watch a load of his films, rewatch a load of his films, and the one that I hadn't seen and it was really difficult to get a hold of was A Room for Romeo Brass. Luckily, my university has all the resources known to planet Earth, and I got to watch it, and I have to say that on the surface it's completely different to This Is England, but when you really start to like dive in and pick it apart, pick apart the themes, they are very similar. It's about 2 young lads in the Midlands area, and they come into contact with an older guy played by Paddy Considine, and he becomes this symbol of rebellion but also a role model in the same way that Combo does to Sean in This Is England. And that's the basis of the film. If I go in any further I reckon I'll ruin it for you, But if you are a fan of This Is England and you are a fan of that kind of style of filming and you're a fan of regional films, I definitely recommend it. Do not watch A Room for Romeo Brass or This Is England if you are under the age of 18. I think they are 15s, but the content, well, I suppose you could watch it above the age of 15, but the content, and for me, I really started to really get grips with it and understand it past the age of 18. It really features some vile and disgusting thematics, so please just take my word for it that they're amazing films, but don't watch them until you can legally. Okay, so the next film I wanted to mention, and the only reason I mention this is because I watched it literally as it came out, and I'm not sure if I got it like at the start of February or if it was literally the end of January. I think it was the end of January. Was Bridget Jones' Baby. I didn't get a chance to see it at the cinema, and my mum and I were going to go watch it together, but because I live in Nottingham and she lives in Solihull, it was a case of going backwards and forwards, and I did it a lot, but it was mainly for work, so I was always working, and so was she, or I was at university and whatever, so we just never got around to seeing it. So I bought it, and oh my god, it was just like revisiting the past. I loved it so much. If you're a fan of Bridget Jones and Bridget Jones 2, The Edge of Reason, you will absolutely fall back in love with Bridget Jones, with her baby. Honestly, she's just really relatable on all levels. Even for me, a 22-year-old girl, I relate to her so much as this kind of spinster forever alone. Even though I've got a boyfriend and I'm in a relationship, you really kind of you relate to her when she feels alone and she feels down and she just wants to spend her night singing at the top of her lungs, downing a bottle of wine. I think it's just genius, and the kind of incorporation of the new with the old is really reminiscent of Bridget Jones itself as an entity, because it's delving into the past but in the contemporary society, and I just love how it makes that comment, and I love watching Bridget embody what my parents are like, what my mum's like, and she's not as useless with technology as Bridget is, and she knows who Ed Sheeran is. So, but what I mean is, I think it does it really gracefully, and yeah, it doesn't take the piss out of the older generation, is what I'm trying to say. It makes a really good comment that the older generation are just as brilliant and just as amazing and can do whatever they want still. It makes a comment that there's no cut-off point for you. You can do whatever you want at whatever age, and I just love that. Those are my 3 favourite films. I'm going to go on to my can't talk. I'm going to go on to TV series now. I don't know why I'm in such like a laughy mood. I think it's because this is the first time I felt like human in the past however long it's been. So TV series. The first TV series is a series of unfortunate events on Netflix. Okay, let's talk about this, yeah? Because a lot of people have said that they hated the film. I think I stand alone when I say I really loved the film, and I loved Jim Carrey's portrayal of Count Olaf. I loved the kids in it. I loved them all. I just thought the whole general portrayal of everything was really good. I reckon some people didn't like it because they read the books, and I haven't. This is like the one and only film / TV series that I have not read the books for. Hand on heart, I have read most of the books for most of the things that are mainstream, like Girl on the Train, Gone Girl, Harry Potter. I've got a whole bookcase. I'll just show you the bookcase. There's the bookcase. So I've got like a load of books, and that's like not even all of my books. I've got a load downstairs as well. So yeah, but there's no series of unfortunate events on there, so Sorry about it. I absolutely loved the TV show. I think it was because I was really intrigued to see what they could do differently to the film. The 3 actors who played Violet, Klaus and Sunny, I believe, are unknown, which I love. I love how they kept that they were unknown actors. And I love that Neil Patrick Harris is Count Olaf, because I friggin' love him, and there's not a better Count Olaf. I liked Jim Carrey's Count Olaf, and I am a massive hand on heart Jim Carrey fan, but I definitely preferred Neil Patrick Harris. I just thought his theatrics are so much better, and all the Guardians are still famous people, which I loved. If you haven't watched it, then please go and watch it, because they include so many different things that are not in the film, and I think it is definitely more reminiscent of the books, even though I've never really read them. I know that there's quite a few of them, and they're all different parts, so I think that that's what the series is trying to do as well. Okay, the next series that I've watched that probably just in February, thinking about it, but I'm going to mention it anyway because it's fantastic. Santa Clarita Diet, which is also on Netflix, and that is Drew Barrymore. Oh, I've forgotten the name of the man. Anyway, he's absolutely hilarious. It's about a zombie, I guess. She's a zombie. Drew Barrymore plays a mom zombie. A zombie. Yeah. And she's really good. I don't like Drew Barrymore at all, hand on heart. She's just like overrated, I think, but after watching that TV show, I think she's amazing. The one thing that I was a bit, like, I was on the edge about was I thought it was going to be a bit more like iZombie, which is another one on Netflix, and it's about a girl who basically works in this hospital, and she eats the brains of the deceased people that she comes into contact with, and then she gets all their memories and helps solve mysteries of how they died. Yeah, Santa Clarita Diet isn't about that. It's just fantastic. It's set in the suburbs of America. I'm not sure where, but it's set in the suburbs of America. Very much reminded me of the suburbs in Edward Scissorhands. And it's just a hoot. It's very deadpan humour, but I like that. Do you get it? Deadpan humour. Just literally just gave it a go one night, and it is really good. Recommended again. But again, please don't watch it if you're like 12 or 11. Wait till you can watch it legally. Okay? Oh, I think I'm gonna run out of time. I literally think I'm gonna, yeah, I think I've got like 30 seconds left. Okay, I'll leave all the films and TV shows in the description box below. If you liked this film and television favourites, then hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already, and if you're feeling daring, pop my little bell on. You'll be notified every time I make a new video.